Hey guys, here's your boy Burby7. It's been a while since the last deck profile, so I bring you one here. This is my take on Frog Monarch or Frog Monarch. This is a very beautiful deck and it's one of my favorite decks to play in Edison. You need to be very creative, you need to know the lines, you need to know basically every matchup because I always say that playing this deck is only for skillful players because you need to turn around everything. You need to know the matchups. You need to know your deck pretty well to you know escape from different situations. So I'm gonna show you first my main deck and then the side deck. For the extra deck, there's not much to show. You only run one tuner, as you will see. So basically, you run number level 5s, level 6, possibly level 8s and level 9s. So let's start with monsters. For the monster lineup, we have, of course, triple substitute. This is the guy you want to see in your first turn, in your opening hand, or you can just search for it. This is the guy who basically does everything here. You set up the dupe block or the sub block with this guy, and you go over swap frog. You send from the deck to the graveyard the trim frog, and do whatever tributing to set up your dupe frog block or the sub block. Next we have triple swap frog, the yellow frog. This is my favorite one turn play. You can just special summon this guy or normal summon this guy, or bring this guy with a substitute and send your German frog from your deck to the graveyard. Then we have the dupe block, the dupe frog. This is one of my favorite ones. You can, if you open this guy in your hand, you don't see this guy in your hand, but if you come to see this guy in your hand, you can just set this guy, search, do whatever. It's a very good one. You only need 2. I think 3 is a lot. I have been testing 3. I think 3 most of the time is a brick, so I think 2 is okay. We have Flip Flop Frog. This is one of my favorites. You can just pinwheel soldier your opponent's monsters and just repeat it for the end of the world. We have Unifrog. This is one of my favorite plays against trap heavy decks. You can just attack directly and MST your opponent. One Death Frog. This is a beat stick. I use this one as a beat down frog. Sometimes you want to run over Shura, you want to run over Gladiator Beast, you want to run over Stratos, and you want to see this guy. You bring this guy with substitute, and basically 190 is very decent monster. This is for the Frog engine. For the Monarch, we have, of course, 3 of the best. Raisa, you need to play Raisa, and it's very cool to play this guy and do the block with swap frog. Just play Raisa, play swap, get Raisa back to hand, and repeat and repeat and repeat. So 3 of this guy. Then one of my personal deck, I play double Testalos. You want to see this guy? This guy is not very good on the field, but when it comes to the battlefield, you make your opponent discard 1 card, and this is great for the game, and this is very important because you will not burn your opponent for a lot, but bring this guy and take 1 card from their hand is big. We have Tukaios. I will play 2. It's a very good monster. I would play 3 and maybe 1, but I have been testing, and Testalos is great. Only 1 of this. Very good, very pretty looking Monarch. 1 Light and Darkness Dragon. This guy is big. It's basically does everything. I love this guy, but only 1. I think most of the time if you open 2 is a brick. I think 2 is okay. This guy negates everything, and with it gets destroyed, you can basically monster reborn one of your monarchs or gores or whatever you have in the grave. One gores, of course, you need to play gores. One battle fader to stop the OTKs. This is very good. Most of the leagues don't play this guy, but I love this guy. Sometimes you are playing against Bio Turbo or things that kill you in one turn. Blacklings also. You can just bring this guy. Next turn, you sacrifice this and just flip the table. And one Junk Synchron. This is what I was telling you. This is your only tuner besides of running brain control. I think this guy's good. You can bring this guy and basically monster reborn whatever frog you have, or if you already have something on the field, your brain control, whatever, you can just sync. You don't sync too much in this deck, you don't need that, but it's good to know that you have one synchro. For the spells, triple soul exchange. This is my favorite spell. My favorite spell in the deck. You can soul exchange your opponent Blackwing, and Icarus is dead. You can soul exchange your opponent's Alice, and Gemini Spark is dead. You can do this with the Glider Beast, and War Chariot is dead. So this one is big, it's great, and this is my favorite. You need to play 3. Double enemy controller. I like this one a lot. You can combo with the Triple Frog, the Standby Phase, Chain, steal your opponent's monster, and this still comes back. So it's very good. You can go for game. You can use it as a defensive play, but not most of the time. Double Salvage. I like 2. I was testing 1, but I think 2 is fine. Between matchups, you can side one of these and keep one. Is very good, especially when you open a swap frog and another frog, and you need to get substitute back to hands to set up the dupe block or whatever. It's very good. One heavy staple, MST staple, brain control staple, and 1 for 1. That's for the spells. For the traps, we have one Phoenix Wing, one Blast. I like this over Raigeki Break. I think this card is better. Most of the situations I have been testing both, but I prefer getting the Wind Blast, and also because it's a better looking card. One Mind Crush and double Water Art. This is you basically are playing 2 Trap Dose Shot. This is better than Trap Dose Shot, and you sometimes open both and you kill your opponent. You basically win the game if you open these 2. That's for the main deck, guys. For the side deck, I play double Vanity Sphin, the guy with the long hair, very good. Double Cyber Dragon as a beatdown. One Jinso, this card is amazing. This card is super amazing against trap heavy decks. Double Kaiku, you need to protect your Treeborn Frogs, you need to banish your opponent's graveyard. Gemini Dragon is one of my personal decks. I have this guy. I love this guy from Resolve. You never see this coming because you tribute and put in defense. Sometimes they will play as a course. They will think it's a course. But the fact you can just recycle all your hand is good. One Dark Dust Spirit. Your Raigeki Lightning Vortex. Double Extermination. This card is good. You get rid of Pulling the Rook. You get rid of Icarus. You get rid of War Chariot. One double Malevolent Catastrophe. This is very good. Just a Heavy Storm. You never see this coming. And one Deep Breeze. And that's it for the main and the side deck, guys. Let me know if you have any suggestions or you want to see a specific deck. And thanks for watching.